It's kind of ridiculous how much damage Shadow Priest can do. Like, there's a reason it's arguably like one of the top 3 to 5 best decks in the game. Blessing of Authority's good, but I'd rather have earlier game tempo. Probably gonna coin out the Avenger, play the Vindicator. I guess Noble Mount's fine, but it's not really gonna be that important. Because we get to play the Vindicator and draw an extra spell. So Avenger will be good turn 2. I mean, it's a 1/5 turn 2, very sticky, very hard to deal with. We played this, and then we pump it up, hopefully giving it Divine Shield. Then turn 4 will probably be Korak because it's hard to kill, and then Blade Master Somero is kind of useless, but if it's Death Rattle Demon Hunter and they fill the board, this still might end up being a pretty decent card. So pretty content with the entire setup here. But yeah, so turn 1, I mean, if we draw a Trog or Knight of Anointment, awesome, but if not, it's no big deal. I was thinking about putting in more 1-drops. I think I'd take out Korak. I liked him because he's sticky and can be a really cool minion to try to pump over and over and over again, but I think instead of having him, running an actual, just another 1-drop, you know, like a 1/1 Divine Shield minion would potentially be better. It's gonna be Quest, yeah. Not really surprised by the fact that it's Quest. Skulker, interesting. Still think it's coin this out turn 2, this turn 3, this turn 4, and then I guess this turn 5. Is your ideal Quest Hunter the one in your video? Or would you say it's Secret Dun Bar Bunker Quest Hunter in your opinion? I think the Bunker does give you a good amount of card draw, and I have liked it. But I think the other version that I showed you guys was slightly better. Do you sometimes play decks suggested by viewers? I mean, especially now, when there's not really a lot of stuff out because we're just kind of waiting for the next expansion to happen, I'm very okay. You don't play Battlegrounds these days, right? I play mostly TFT. I actually have a whole TFT channel with like 4 videos on it that are about to go live. The goal is I'm gonna put out TFT videos like every single day. And I know that not all of you care about TFT. But I really, really like the game mode. Or not the game mode, the game. I like Teamfight Tactics. It's similar to Battlegrounds for those of you who don't know it, except I think a little bit more complex because you have to manage like economy, but arguably a little bit more RNG at times because you have to rely on multiple factors. It's not just getting good units for the auto battler. You need to get items and auras, and there's also whether or not your opponents attack the right things or you attack the right things. Point is though, it's quite cool. I like the game a lot. And I have another channel that's not just my VODs channel that is gaining, I'm gonna put videos on. We're gonna do this, hopefully Divine Shield, slap it on you. It is Divine Shield, perfect. Noble Mount, slap, you become a 4-attack minion turn 3. A 4/6 Divine Shield turn 3 is not half bad if I do say so myself. Love your videos. Thanks, Ryan. Much appreciated. But yeah, I do sometimes play decks that are recommended though. I'm bored of all the meta decks. Please give any decks if it's bad, or even if it's bad. I'm playing a new version of Buff Paladin with this card, the Stormwind Avenger. It's a card a lot of people at first said was gonna be good when it first came out. Like, it's a 3-mana 1/5 +2 attack whenever it gets pumped. People were like, oh, this card's gonna be really good. I said it wasn't because you already have the Vindicator and Alliance Bannerman for your turn 3 plays. But I recently saw 1 or 2 people trying it out, so I'm deciding to try it out, along with Korak because he's a sticky minion that can get pumps. I don't know how I feel about him though. I feel like another 1-drop could be better. A 1/1 Divine Shield taunt minion, whatever it's called. That could end up being better. We'll play Korak now. Fairly hard for him to kill off. And we'll just keep going face. Fell Demon Hunter's fun, but I can't play it. I think Fell Demon Hunter's okay. I want to play stuff that gets views on YouTube. Hey, Mist Cloud Games. You have games in your name, which makes me think you're a channel or an organization, which would be kind of cool. Imagine if my thing was E-Core Games, and I had like a variety channel where I just played a ton of random games, and it was called E-Core Games. That'd be cool. But yeah, TFT. Link in the description below, by the way. Not of the live stream, but when this becomes a video, there'll be a link in the description of the TFT channel. And I'll probably make another update video. I actually think I should make an update video because I haven't been live for a little bit because my internet was doing really, really bad. A small indie game dev company. Oh, that's awesome. Any cool games? Cool, I love cool games. Blessing of Authority after we attack, of course. Bonk. Then we're gonna go Blessing of Authority. It's gonna get plus 10, plus 8. And it's gonna be very difficult to kill. I need to make an update video talking about what I'm gonna do, not just with the new expansion. I kind of want to do something for 30k subs because we recently hit that. Tell people where I've been, tell people about my new channel. I know I start new channels like every couple of months, but I really want to do this one because I actually really enjoy TFT a lot. I love cool math games. Dude, those were the games I played in class. Oh, when we got those netbooks for the first time, and they're like, we can see where you're going, and we've blocked a lot of sites. But like, cool math games had math in it, and for some reason it wasn't blocked. So my friends and I would play cool math games, and what's it called? Snake. And Minesweeper, like those free, not internet required, like weird browser games or whatever. Those were the games, dude. Oh, those were the games. The good old games. Sadly, I think we have to hit here. We can go this and then this, I guess. We wouldn't have been able to kill it with that. If we had 7 mana, we would have gone this and this, but we didn't. Noble Mount again? I mean, give it Divine Shield and it'll just slap the ever-living crap out of that. But cool math games were goated, dude. I don't even necessarily remember any individual one, although I probably would if I went to the site. But like, just, all throughout middle school and high school, whenever we brought our netbooks out, because I'm a pretty smart guy. You guys have seen me do math on this channel, calculating lethals. I would go, bah, 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 that's 15, perfect exact lethal, you know, pretty smart guy. Not talking about the fact that I miss lethal a lot, but when I find lethal, it's goated. I'd finish assignments relatively quick. And then from there, I would just play math games. I mean, I was a good student, so I'd always have to do the schoolwork first, but I kind of just finish it early. Or if we were doing a reading, I would spark notes the book first. Why didn't he trade that away first? And then draw an extra card. There's no reason to not do that, but whatever. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, my guy. Imagine Ecor. I finally hit Legend. You hit Legend, nice! Congratulations. My man to woman ratio is pretty good on this channel. It's 98% male and you know, 2% female. Honestly, I think it's actually even higher. I think it's like 97.5% male, which is pretty good for a Hearthstone gaming channel. I would say so. We're not gonna keep, actually, I think I do keep Hold the Bridge. Worst case scenario, I use it for a nice way to like boost up my HP, I guess. At some point. Because if it's quest, I mean, he'll do a decent amount of burst damage to me. A stealth minion will be hard for him to kill. This is fine. Hi, I'm Women. Nice to meet you. Look, okay. I think it's kind of fun to look at the ratio every now and then to see if it's, you know, getting better. So whenever anybody says like, hey guys, how's it going? Or hey gentlemen, I'm like, hey, let's be inclusive here. There are like 3 women in the chat. Not including Twitch, it's probably like 4 or 5 actually. Even using a cheap face hunter, I hit a Waller on gold 2. Any suggestions? Honestly, genuinely, just keep playing. That'll be kind of hard to kill, not impossible, but we'll just play that. We're just gonna try to overflow him, I guess. I mean, we basically got extra mana value out of it. I think it's fine to play Korak, but just keep playing. Because, okay, if you're in gold 2, you can climb out of up until diamond with about any deck, I would say. Oh, he's gonna get freezing trap, isn't he? I mean, you can get out of diamond with anything, or out of even up to platinum with anything. Freezing trap, and I just concede basically. Damn. Well, we'll pump this up. I'm really, really, really pissed that he had the rifle, and we can't even play the bridge because it's too valuable to just waste. This is really bad. We can't even play Korak next turn. Kissing shot, yeah, we're gonna get wrecked. My number 3, probably. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch using Restream.io. Hair on point? I don't think my hair is really on point. I did literally nothing with my hair today. I woke up and this is what my hair was. Oh, your ice trap. Interesting. He's not been allowing me to play the game. Very frustrating times we live in. Very frustrating times we live in. Imagine wanting to play the game, though. How silly of me. What the fuck? That's so cool. Oh, that's actually a really interesting deck. I don't even hate that. I don't actually even hate that. That's good. That was an interesting play. I stand by that. That was good. We're gonna play this and Hand of a Doll. It's gonna wipe everything. He's gonna be fairly close to dying, but it's fine. We're then gonna play the Trog and give it Divine Shield with the Noble Mount. We could also play it with Blessing of Authority. Basically, if I do that with Blessing of Authority, it'll be harder to kill. Oh my gosh, dude. Is he gonna be able to kill the Trog? I mean, at least one Trog will live. And then all we gotta do is get one big hold the bridge play, and it'll bring us back into the game, no problemo. So, I'm chilling. But interesting, he runs a lot of spell damage, dudes. We'll save this Trog. We'll probably play this Trog with Noble Mount later, if my stuff ends up getting wiped. Man, Blessing, and then you hold the bridge can be an out. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna try to do. I don't really know how he kills 9-8, to be honest, so. It's gonna be hold the bridge and Hand of a Doll, and we're gonna heal up a buttload. My number 3, as a female. I mean, I don't know who's a woman or anything. Or who's who. But statistically speaking, like 2.5% of you are women. And with 184 people currently watching, I would assume that it is about 3 to 4. Next time I'm just gonna say hi everyone. I don't know, I was just trying to be goofy. And you put the laughing emoji, so you know that I'm just goofing off. Wait a minute, no, he's still fine. That's still perfectly fine. There's no way this dies, right? Oh, and we get another Trog. Look at that. Just don't freeze trap us. Here's the thing, if he played freeze trap, we'd get this. We'd get another one back, right? So it wouldn't even matter. Carriel Roam, doesn't matter. Let's go draw a card first. Then we're gonna go Lifesteal. Look at that. And I think we'll just draw a card. I mean, yeah, I think it's just better. It thins out the deck. Blessing of Authority's not bad. We could put that on something later. What kind of wax do you use in your hair? I don't. Not usually. This is unwaxed hair. This is just how my hair looks. I'm actually not kidding. This is just what my hair does. No shot, dude. No shot, man. He's gonna play him and he's gonna be able to kill off the giant. Yeah. Then he plays Tavish and at least a 1-cost spell and he survives. We're gonna be able to kill him off. Him off being Tavish. What are you doing? No, you have to kill off the 3/6. Yeah, then you play Tavish. And then a 1-cost spell and you can kill him off. It's either that or Explosive. Why aren't you playing Tavish? You realize this is flooding my board, right? You realize you could have just played Tavish and dealt with it that way and had a 7/7 on the board. Like, you're literally giving me stats. Why are you doing this? What are you doing? You goofball. Push the like button? True. Push the like button. That would help me out a ton. I would very much appreciate that. 7, 8, 9, 10. You can't quite get there. I'm gonna go Blessing with Authority. We're gonna have one really big minion. It's gonna be hard for him to kill it. I mean, he hasn't even played Tavish yet, so even if he does, there's so much he has to play in order to get things to work. And we have a rush minion to play around a freezing trap, which is cool. And sorry for English, but I would ask, I didn't get the hunter skin that brings Tavish, Bran, and Vander skins in a legendary quest. I didn't get them either. I didn't do it, actually, to be honest. My internet's been terrible, so. Get rid of everything except the Cult Neophyte. I mean, it's not bad. Worst case scenario, if we don't have a 3-drop, we can coin him out. Turn 3. Knight of Anointment, Skulker. I think Skulker over Cult Neophyte's the right play. Because if we play Cult Neophyte too soon, it's just a waste. Excuse me, sorry. We play Cult Neophyte too late, it's just a waste. But if we're going against Burn Shaman, we can play it maybe around turn like 7. And it's a huge swing, because then they can't kill us, basically. This should just be an upload of 5 minutes with the title Trog, hate it or love it, get used to it. Wait, because we actually did flood the board twice with Trog already, and we have only been streaming for like an hour. Oh, you're rogue. I will admit, I did not expect Thief Rogue. Not at all. If I were this person, what I would have done is I would have hero powered and killed the 1/1 and saved the weapon charge. Oh my god. Are you gonna shadow step it? Oh, you're shadow stepping that. Okay. Fair enough. We take 3 damage. We can heal up a little bit by playing the hold the bridge and killing a 3/3. We can save the coin, I guess. Oh, we're not gonna heal up that much. Boom, boom. Pass. Gonna coin Blessing of Authority on the 2/2 and try to kill off minions. And then if it lives, you can play Hold the Bridge on it the next turn. It's pretty close. I'd lean SI7 because mana cheats always solid. True. Mana cheat is generally speaking pretty solid. Blessing of Authority, though, it's gotta be the play. But then do I even kill off a minion? That doesn't really matter. Oh. If we had Hand of a Doll, this would be huge. But unfortunately, we don't. So the question is, do I hit? If I hit, he can kill it off relatively easily, I would say. And then we're not able to play Hold the Bridge. We'll still attack. I don't know if that was right or wrong. Even if it was wrong and I could have played Hold the Bridge, I mean, we still limit the damage I take by 3. Silence? Who runs the Iron Beak Owl? What do you mean? What the fuck? Okay, I get it. This is all some sort of sick, twisted joke. Well, guess what? I can play jokes too. We're gonna kill that because I actually think that the spells from Wandmaker, if he shadow steps it, are more important than the 3/1. And yeah, I had to attack because if he has devolving missiles, he just devolving missiles it, and I lose so much. But Iron Beak Owl? What do you mean, Iron Beak Owl? Why? What do you mean? What? Pretty good, Samuro play, though. Interesting you're making the trade for me. I do appreciate that quite a bit, my friend. Thank you. Much appreciated. We're gonna try to make you, big soon. We are going to go, boom. Big minion, and then we'll play a 1/5. It's just an extra minion we could potentially pump. Oh, that guy trolled you hard. True. What? Iron Big Owl. I still don't understand, man. We have to play Hold the Bridge next turn and heal up a bunch. I mean, I was gonna say the thing the stack lacks is card draw, but it actually has 2 Knights of Anointment, 2 Hands of a Doll, Alliance Bannerman, and Stonehearth Vindicator. That's like 8 cards that are decent card draw cards. Don't troll me. Korak seems like a bad addition. I added him because I thought that, first of all, I don't really have a turn 4 play. You don't play the Squawker turn 4. Blade Master Samuro, you usually want to pump up. Right, a lot of the time, in my experience, before you play him. Oh my god, this is amazing, actually. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Lightforge Carriel next turn. We're gonna wait until after he plays Scabs. Smack, give a Divine Shield, hit face, heal up, all the way back up to full. But I just wanted a turn 4 play. Because Carriel is, Squawker isn't. I mean, it can be if you want to get like Hand of a Doll or something, but not usually. What did he steal? Fudge! What? Do you mean? This game hates me. You should have SI Extortion the 4-3. Actually, I don't think that would have changed anything. Yeah, he's just done. That's crazy. But if you want to take out Korak, you definitely can. Just put in like a 1/1 Divine Shield minion. I'll keep Cult Neophyte. I think it's going to be Shadow Priest, so we kind of need 1 and 2 drops to contest the board. This is awesome. This hand, mwah, chef's kiss. It's not Shadow Priest. Never mind, we're doomed. He's going to have control tools, and he's going to be able to beat up my big minions with Hysteria, Silence, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Which makes me a little bit sad. Arena run soon? Thanks. I didn't really plan on it. Why am I doing arena run? I'm not sure. I love watching Priest decks. Big fan of Priest. What's your favorite class? My favorite class, content-wise, I think is Priest, or Warrior, or Warlock. Basically, the super slow classes. Because people like watching longer videos, and to be quite honest, I actually like playing longer decks. It makes it feel like when I get to that win or even loss, it feels like it was worth more to get there. I don't know if I'm explaining this 100% correctly, but it just feels like it was more worth my time. I mean, there's an argument to be made that I don't play anything here. So if I play this, it could just Hysteria, and this could end up losing everything, and it will limit the amount of value I can get out of a Trog. I think I'm gonna play it because I'm pretty sure he's gonna play the 4/4 that does 3 damage to everything next turn. These are all gonna die anyway, so I want a minion to stick out there. Thanks for the tips and the video. Regarding the core set, I've heard some rumors about Ragnaros returning. Oh, that into Hysteria. Interesting. Okay. Honestly, that really could not have gone better for me. Condemn though? Wait, Condemn doesn't... Oh. Pretty good for him. Next card I draw costs 1 less. So let's go ahead and do it and have it be the next card I draw. Noble Mount, no! I think we keep Noble Mount. Maybe we can play it later. We missed out on a damage because I went way too fast. As soon as I played that, I was like, wait, what if it's Hand of a Doll or a Noble Mount? I messed up. I messed up. No! Is it gonna counter the spell? If I were him, what would I want to counter? The answer is, I don't know. Sadly, I'm just gonna kill it and then do... Do I want to do this first to draw a card and then give it Divine Shield? Because I think drawing cards here is probably better. Maybe it is better to give this Divine Shield so we have 2 Divine Shield minions and Death Rattles. Let's do that instead. Then we can play Carriel next turn. And then we can play Blade Master Samuro to get out of my hand. And then I want to just pump up Mr. Smite as much as possible. That's the goal. Are you playing LoL now? What do you mean am I playing LoL now? Like League of Legends? I play TFT, not much League of Legends. I don't know why I stopped playing League. Fudge! No! Curses! Why? Why? Luckily for me, I don't give a beep. I'm gonna just go face. I really do not care about this 2-4. I could not care less. We're just gonna rush him down. We'll play Colt Neophyte to bait it out, and then play Mr. Smite and just right into him. You know? So if I want to donate, I should do it through Jester. Yes, if you want to donate, doing it through Jester is best, because not only does it give them 10% and it doesn't give YouTube, 30%. So I get a bigger cut. It doesn't go to the giant corporation that's already worth billions. It goes to a startup thing, which is a cool idea for streaming. And also it'll help them. No, man. No, we went with Mr. Smite. Okay, cool. We went with Mr. Smite.
Remember the fallen.
Bonk, it dies. Play Mr. Smite. We can hero power first. Dang, it doesn't go on Mr. Smite. Well, we still win. Well played. But yeah, I like my hair. Ooh.
I stand for friends
Okay.
of the light.
We're gonna keep Blade Master Samuro and Hand of a Doll like we did last time. Okay? Here's the plan, okay? We have a plan, and it is, if you are aggro, we're gonna rely on Blade Master Samuro to keep us in the game later on. If you're ramp, we're gonna try to pump up a Stormwind Avenger as hard as possible, and then that is going to be how we win the game. We're either going to win the game through this individual minion or this individual minion, and there is no in between. I guess if it's aggro, Hold the Bridge could end up being pretty decent. No, we drew the Trog now? Dude, a turn 1 Trog would have been so goated. We're going to play this next turn. We're going to put something on it. Hopefully it's Divine Shield. I mean, I'd even be fine with the Hold the Bridge, just to give it Divine Shield for now, an extra attack. And we're gonna put 2 more pumps on it, and this is just gonna become an enormous minion. He's gonna get Lunar Eclipse and he's gonna end my whole career. It's gonna be over right now, I'm telling you. Oh, it's not. Cool. What if we divine the Trog? I don't think that that's as good, to be quite honest. Because I'd rather get the 1/5 out that can snowball super duper hard, as opposed to this, which can also obviously snowball super duper hard, but it's not as important in my opinion. Like, he's already played a couple of spells. He's probably gonna play Guff soon, which isn't a spell. And if he plays the Scale of Onyxia in like a turn or two, everything's dead anyway. Overgrowth, that's fine. I think I want to play Noble Mount on the 3/1 and Hand of a Doll on the 5/6. I lied. We're gonna put both of them on the 5/6. We're gonna put double Hand of a Doll on the 5/6, actually. Not even Noble Mount. Hand of a Doll, baby. Bammo kablooey. And then 2 Alliance Bannermen is not bad. If he plays the Scale of Onyxia, that'll be kind of rough, but I don't think it really matters. It's the only card that saves him here. And I mean, he has it for sure. And he has to trade in 5 minions. He has 2 left. Oh, he doesn't have it. Never mind, we might be goated. Yeah, this thing gets buffed up really, really quickly. I mean, I don't necessarily think this card is even that good. I think it's fine. I think it's pretty solid, but I don't think it's like insane or anything. If he gains armor, he might be able to survive for 1 more turn. 8, 17. Can he survive 1 more turn, really? Oh my gosh, I think he can. That's crazy. Oh, wait, okay, yeah, he definitely can. Ha, lol. Okay, he definitely survives for 1 more turn. We'll draw a card. I think I wanted to be Colt Neophyte. Might be wondering why Colt Neophyte. I mean, he's gonna probably play KAZAKUSAN, or he wants to Lightning Bloom out like Onyxia, or Innervate out Onyxia next turn. And I want to make sure he can't Innervate out Onyxia next turn. So I'm gonna play this, and the only way we get racked is if he has Lightning Bloom, which we can't really change anyway. Like, if he has Lightning Bloom, there's nothing we could do if he Lightning Blooms out Onyxia. But if it was Innervate... Oh, he's overloaded! He couldn't have done that anyway. Okay, well then this played around scale of Onyxia, and it's still goated. I'm done. Look, okay, it's been like 5 days since I've been able to play Hearthstone because of my internet, okay? I'm brushing off a little rust. Brushing off a little bit of rust. Okay, he's killing that off, he's gaining armor, it's a little bit of a problem. Oh no, he's just dead. Got him.